In today's episode of Value on My Toy Collection, we're going to value some Space Jam toys. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum, so it's finally happened. I've bought a building, and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Value my Toy Collection and value some toys. Well, let's jump right in and start valuing these Space Jam toys. First, we have this new version of Band-Aids from Space Jam's worth about $6. A little mini LeBron James Funko worth about $12. And then we have this 3-pack of bag clips also worth about $12. And then we have some Happy Meal figures. This LeBron James figure is worth about $6. And Roadrunner is also worth about $6. And then the LeBron James with the big hands worth $6. And Bugs Bunny's worth about $6. And then going back to the 90s, we have a 1996 Michael Jordan Trophy Treats candy container worth about $12. And then we have the LeBron James Pez dispenser. It's worth about $10. And then we have the Space Jam CD, and it's worth about $7. And we have the LeBron James pop-up sucker worth about $15 already. And then we have a LeBron James Christmas ornament that's worth about $10. And then we have a blind ball with a mystery figure inside, and it's worth about $9. And we have some Colgate toothpaste, also worth about $9. Anytime something has a celebrity on it, it's usually going to increase in value. We have the Marvin the Martian 5-inch figure worth about $13. And then we have the big Space Jam 2 Elite Tough Squad 4-figure set worth $25. Have LeBron James as Robin worth $14. And then we have him in his black outfit, and that's worth about $13. And then we have him in his ball blocker outfit with all the basketballs worth about $14. And then we have him with a little rocket ship next to him, and that's worth about $11. And then we have Bugs Bunny as Batman worth about $16. And then we have the store display box. I always say these are worth about $10. And then we have the Marvin the Martian in this large robot figure. He's worth $25. And then we have the large 12-inch version of LeBron James. He's worth $25. And then we have LeBron and Bugs as Batman and Robin, and they're worth about $30. And then we have this book, but it's full of minifigures, and it's worth about $20. We have some of the newer figures still on their cards. We have Lola Bunny, and she's worth about $20. And then we have Daffy Duck, and he's worth about $20. And then we have Mr. LeBron James, and he is worth about $16. You would think he would be more valuable. And then Bugs Bunny, he's worth about $18. Then when LeBron James on the front again, we have a grab and go set worth about $8. And then we have an Ink Magic set that's worth about $10. They really used his likeness on everything, but he got millions for it, so why not? And then we have a LeBron James little plush doll, and he's worth about $13. We go back to the original Space Jam, that Space Jam 1. We had that blue, what do they call, Blanco monster. He's worth $12. The Tasmanian plush is worth about $12. And let's see who else we have. We have Bugs Bunny, the star. He's worth about $10. And then we have these little monsters. I forget what they're called, but this orange one's worth $9. And then the blue one, he is worth $20. He's from 1996. They're hard to find. And then the little purple one, he's worth $9 as well. And then we have Daffy Duck, and he is worth about $12. And then we have the Lola Bunny plush, and she's worth about $14. And then we have this large Michael Jordan 15-inch doll, still in the box, worth $60. There's my precious little helper Daisy, who helps me out. We have the basketball game that's worth about $30. We have this vintage little table cover that's worth about $5 for a birthday party. And then we have some of the newer figures. Well, this one's vintage. This one's from the Michael Jordan one, and it's worth $60. And then we have another vintage item, a Michael Jordan basketball hoop, and it's worth about $36. And then the newer figures we have, the one with Lola as Wonder Woman, that one's worth about $21. And the figure with Lola Bunny and the wet fire monster, I guess it's a monster, he's worth about $16. And then the one with Taz and the brow, he's worth $15. And then we have the one with Bugs and LeBron as cowboys, and it's worth about $14. We have an old VHS tape worth about $8 with Michael Jordan on the front. And then we have a little Pez dispenser set worth $12. Well, in our previous 363 videos of value in my toy collection, our toy collection was worth $904,081. Now, when we add this video of all of our new and vintage Space Jam toys, we can add another $822 to our overall grand total. So, what that means is for episode 364 of Value in My Toy Collection, our overall grand total now is $904,903. Now, I've still got several videos to make, and I'm just hoping my toy collection is going to be worth $1 million, because I really want to say I have $1 million toy collection. But I'm not a millionaire. I've just been saving these toys all my life, going to thrift stores, flea markets, garage sales, and looking online for toys, and it's just accumulated to that big old total. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I am making them. I like to see what all I have and what it's worth, and it's just been sitting on shelves for so many years, just gathering dust, so it's kind of like Christmas time now, seeing what all I have again. And I'm putting all the toys online on Facebook under the Toy Vault of Mississippi. So guys, until our next video, we will see you then.